My man here is pulling out an old trope where he tried to say that people don't accept the Bible because white men wrote it, and that's what they say. But I never said that I didn't accept the Bible because white men wrote it. That's you never ever heard me say that. In the video you're responding to, I was responding to somebody who said that the Bible was written in South Africa and that sort of thing in the Bantu language. I was just talking about that. Now, I expressed how the Romans were the ones who wrote the majority of the Bible when you look at it, or even if you said if you did attribute it to apostles of Jesus, they wrote it, or the Israelites during different captivities and whatnot. But we know Josiah and Hezekiah did say that they edited the Bible, now the Old Testament. And then you want to criticize and say that, oh, but you want people to accept white men's writing as far as Google and any other writings. I didn't know that only white people wrote on Google, first of all. I never knew that. I never knew that when I looked up a book on Google and the book had an author who was black or an author who was Asian, that was the white man's writing. Never said that or study. But here's the thing that you don't understand about me and don't understand about scholarship is that I don't care who wrote anything. What I care about is what may be the reason a person writes something, what's their mission in writing something, and then I look at what is the authenticity of the information that they're providing, because I do peer review. I don't just read one person's book and then I'm off to the races. No, I read peer review of anything that I study, the fors and the against, and then I critically think about it for myself and then come to a educated assumption, come to my own levels of critical thinking. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I'm right all the time. But what I can tell you is that when I read this book, I am absolutely correct in the ideas of who wrote it and when it was written based on the manuscripts that have been found. You have not found a manuscript written by anyone prior to 64 CE. And even that was just a scrap of paper. Most manuscripts that are more full were written 100, 200 years later, and they were copy edited by other people in the Levant and in the Roman Empire, which is why it's written in Greek, because Romans felt that Greek was a higher level of education if you understood Greek, if you wrote in Greek, if you spoke in Greek. So, yeah, they may have had some pigmentation in their skin back then. I don't know. I don't care when it comes to information. What I care about is what's right and what's wrong, what's accurate and what's not, what's historical and what can be proven through peer review. And see, you focus on race. I could care less about race when it comes to knowledge, gaining knowledge. So don't put your iniquities on me, because that's not my hang up, bro. That's yours, all by your lonesome.